Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about area of trapezoids, rhombuses, and kites. This is 10-2. Area of a trapezoid. You must know each base and the height to calculate the area of a trapezoid. There's my trapezoid. Now, for this, so let's go ahead and label the parts of a trapezoid. So here's my first base. We call it's the top. They call it one of the bases in a trapezoid. Here's the second base down here on the bottom. Here's the height of the trapezoid. Here's the formula for the area of a trapezoid. The area of a trapezoid is half of that height times the base 1 plus base 2. Let's go ahead and try an example. So check this out. I went ahead and left it all open for you, but let me go ahead and spell it out for you step by step. First of all, this base over here is 205 miles. This is 511 miles. You can see that it's loosely a trapezoid. If this was all straight down here, it'd be a better trapezoid, but it's not bad. The top up here, it represents the height of this trapezoid. So this would be 309 miles. All right, we got to plop in the numbers. So I have the 309 miles right here. I have the 205 miles as base 1 right here. And I have the 511 miles, which is base 2 right here. I always have to do the work in the parentheses first. So I'm going to take my 716 right here and add that. I'm going to go ahead and add 205 plus 511. That comes up with 716. Then I have to multiply. I like to multiply my fraction to get rid of it first. I take 309 and go half of that, and then I multiply that times 716. That equals 110,622 square miles is the entire state of Nevada. Let's talk about the area of a rhombus or a kite. Here's a picture of a cartoon kite. Let's go ahead and look and see how to work this out. In order to figure out the area of a kite, I must know the length of both diagonals. Here's a diagonal. Here's a diagonal. Let's take a closer look. There's my diagonal. There's my second diagonal. The area for a kite is area equals half of the first diagonal times the second diagonal. Here's a picture of a real kite. A little blurry. That's okay. We'll make it work. So the first diagonal is 17 inches long. And the second diagonal is 33 inches long. Let's plop those numbers into the formula. So I have area equals half times 17 times 33. Half times 17 times 33. So let's go ahead and combine those first two. If I have half times 17, half of that is 8.5. So I'm going to plop that in here. In order to figure that out on a calculator, I actually took 17 and divided it by 2. You could potentially convert 1/2 to 0.5 and go 0.5 times 17, whatever it works for you to get there. 8.5 times 33 is the next thing to do that I enter into my calculator, and that gives me 280.5 inches squared. Let's take a look at a rhombus. A rhombus is actually very similar to it is the same formula as the kite, and it's very similar to a kite shape. So here's an HOV symbol on a road. If you've driven on the highway, you probably are familiar with these. Let's go ahead and figure out what the area is of one of these shapes. So I have this one, this diagonal here is 6.5 feet, and this diagonal is 2.5 feet. Let's plop those numbers into the formula. Area equals 1/2 times 2.5 times 6.5. I like to go left to right, so half of 2.5 is 1.25 times 6.5. Next step is to multiply that out. 1.25 times 6.5 into my calculator returns 8.125. Ta-da! All right, we're going to go ahead and practice calculating the area for trapezoids, kites, and rhombuses. You can do it.